Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Reading Rush Day 6, and I am already losing my mind. I was supposed to go live, or I am supposed to go live on Instagram on the Reading Rush to do reading sprints, like I said, and apparently I told you all 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I'm supposed to be doing reading sprints. So I got all ready because I woke up late. I was going to do a Q&A get ready with me again with you guys, but I woke up late. I'm ready, and yeah, at least that got me up out of bed. I was running late. I was literally about to sleep till like noon, so at least I'm up and can read. But yeah, I feel really stupid, but that's okay because we have 6 hours to read now before the reading sprint happens. So that being said, I thought I would go through the last few questions that you guys asked me right now. What is your favorite thing to bake or cook? Personally, I really just don't like cooking. I like eating like very fresh, healthy things, kind of like raw or whole foods. Like my favorite foods are like fruits and vegetables. That sounds really weird. So I don't really like cooking a ton. I like just eating whole foods as they are. As far as baking, my favorite dessert is ice cream, but honestly, I love baking just a good cookie, especially like a ginger crinkle, I think they're called crinkle cut or crinkle cookies. Those are my absolute favorite. Just some good old warm chewy chocolate chip cookies. I don't have like anything specific that I like to bake because I'll pretty much bake something new like every month and love it. So yeah, I don't really have like a preference when it comes to cooking and baking. I just don't like cooking that much. Are you planning on going live on Instagram anytime soon? Actually, I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, maybe I should practice before the Reading Rush live because I've never gone live before. So yes, I would really love to go live. Probably not today, or probably not before the Reading Rush sprint, but at some point, yes, I would love to go live. I think it would be super fun. Least favorite color. So here's the thing. Being a graphic designer and artist, I pretty much like all colors of the rainbow. And I do mean all colors. I really don't love like the basic grass green or like bright orange colors. I think those are just kind of like boring. So I don't really love primary colors like red, royal blue, yellow, orange, all of that. My favorite colors are probably blues and greens, but honestly, I don't have like a least favorite color. Next question is, what is your favorite part of being in the online bookish community? I think this is an answer for like all of us, or a cliche answer, but literally the community. The friends I have made, who I'm sure you've heard me talk about a million times, are like lifelong friendships. We talk multiple times a day, we rant, we talk about our highs and our lows, and that is something that you don't get with everyone. Even though they're online friends, it's very much like an emotional, real connection as if they were here with me. So honestly, that's like the major plus of the community, and just being able to have people that love the same book as you do. Because even if no one else likes the book that you do, there will bound to be like someone or two people out there that like the same book as you do, and you can just rant about it all day long. Is there a specific way you pick out your TBR, or is it random? Random as in I'm a mood reader, but also I have like my basic things that I read every month. So I will read our Three Blondes and a Book club pick, and then A Touch of Whimsy, Kaylin and Lexi's middle grade book club. So I usually have those on like my top 2 priority. I need to start making arcs a better priority because I'm absolutely terrible at reading arcs. That's something I want to fit into my TBR more and get better, but usually I don't have any rhyme or reason to picking something. Top 3 favorite movies of all time. Why do you all do this to me? There's so many good movies. I love Inception. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, which I mentioned. Harry Potter, obviously. Lord of the Rings is a good classic. I generally like thrillers or action movies. I don't really lean towards like rom-coms or romance stuff, but sometimes I'm in the mood for it, so if it's a movie and it's in my top 3, it's probably going to be action or something thrilling or mysterious. So thanks guys for sending in these awesome questions. I hope you enjoyed hearing me ramble about some of my favorite things. So I decided to call this Saturday Self-Care Saturday because this whole week has just been crazy with the dog situation, which by the way, she did well all night. She didn't have another seizure, and she's walking really well today, so we're hoping it's not like a false recovery and she's gonna turn around again. So we're just praying really, really hard for her because we don't have money to spend on another emergency trip like that. We are gonna do a face mask tonight. We are gonna do some coloring. We're gonna watch a movie. We are gonna make lots of tea and do lots of reading because I need to make some good headway on this. We'll just see where the day takes us. I'm not really planning to go out anywhere today, so we'll just have another cozy read-in day. I decided to leave this up over the weekend because I feel like it's gonna motivate me to like come back and read in a specific spot and just do some reading sprints on my own, which I've been using the Forest app a ton this week, which I've already told you guys about. It like locks down your phone for you so you can't like go on any other apps, and it has like rain sounds and you can unlock different sounds with the tokens you earn. I don't know, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's like so cute. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Just gonna chug some more coffee and get to reading. Just got done with my Instagram live on the Reading Rush page, and I had so much fun just reading with you guys, interacting with you guys, getting to know some of you more. And if I'm asked again, I would definitely love to do it again next year and even just go live more on my own Instagram page, because it was so much fun just realizing there is like other people out there across the world or in the States or whatever that have the same interest as you. I don't know if you can tell, but my throat is like starting to really hurt and my voice is kind of leaving, and I'm still extremely tired from lack of sleep. So I think I decided to combine these two vlogs, Saturday and Sunday, for like a weekend vlog just to wrap the Reading Rush up. Part of me, it feels like a failure in doing that, which I know that I shouldn't, because technically I still vlogged Saturday and Sunday, but I was really hoping to like get up a video every single day. That's not the card I was dealt. I really do not feel well, and I think I need to go take a nap, get some tea, and just take care of myself. So I'm probably gonna sign off here for the day actually, and then I will probably pick up tomorrow where I left off. So I hope you guys are good with that, but I think there comes a point where everyone just kind of starts going crazy and doesn't feel well, has lack of sleep, and I don't want to end up feeling worse than I did when I first started this, and I don't want to feel burned out to where I don't want to put out any new videos for like a month or two after this. So I'm just gonna combine these 2 days, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take a nap which sounds like amazing right now, and do some more reading, which I have read more of The House in the Cerulean Sea. I still have the same exact thoughts. It's so cute and whimsical, and the writing is like top notch. I don't know if I said this already, but actually really reminds me of A Series of Unfortunate Events. I am 100% going to be picking up every single book from this author from now on, halfway through it, and I can already say that, like, I don't even care how it ends. So yeah, I'm just gonna read the rest of the night, and that's pretty much it. So I don't really have anything to vlog, but I will see you guys in the morning. I guess I should say good afternoon. I slept for 11 straight hours last night without waking up once. Yes, 11 hours. It has been ages since I've done that, so clearly I needed some extra rest or something. But welcome to the last day of the reading rush. Honestly, at first I was like, oh, I'm so glad to be like done with this vlogging thing and whatever, because it's so much work. But honestly, I think I'm more sad about it than like glad that it's over. I feel like this year was just really hard to get any type of reading done, so I think I need to somehow re-gear my vlogs a little bit more towards reading instead of worrying about like entertaining content. But plans for today, well, first of all, little reading update. I read about 80 pages of House in the Cerulean Sea yesterday, so I feel like I made some pretty good progress, although I'm barely to the halfway point. And then I read a couple more pages of The Family Upstairs before I totally conked out for the night. And it's a little bit slow, it's kind of boring, I'm not loving it, but there's kind of 3 different perspectives or 3 different people or families that we're following, so I'm interested to see how that's all gonna weave together. And this is still probably gonna end up being a 5-star read. The Antichrist religion part of it is very intriguing, so I'm interested to see what happens with that specific child. But plans for today are mainly going to be clean up this space. As you can see behind me, everything is just like an absolute wreck from this week. Pulling books out, rearranging things, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and just clean things up before I jump into a new week tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. But another thing I wanted to do was I really need to organize my bookshelf, but I don't think I have the energy to do that today, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna organize my book cart together. I have a specific way that I like to organize it, but it's just not working out for me. Like, I typically have the top shelf will be my TBR for that month, the middle shelf will be usually like books I want to get to in the next month, and then the bottom shelf has like my arcs, and it's just kind of like a miscellaneous with some journals and stuff. But I feel like I can make better use of it somehow. I thought about just doing like a cool rainbow and making it look aesthetic, but I'm trying to figure out a new way to organize it. So let me know if you guys have like a cart in the comments and how you organize it, because I don't really know how we're gonna do it, but we'll figure that out. So I'm gonna get some more reading done, then we're going to organize this cart and see how it turns out. So that's pretty much the plans for today. Alright guys, so I think I am pretty much done. It still looks like a little bit kind of crazy. I don't like to put books in the back just because I can't see them, so I could honestly put more on here, but I just didn't really feel like it. So basically the top shelf, I wanted to put a plant in these stars because I thought it would be cute. And then these are basically the books that I'm going to try to get to that month, or that are like really, really top priority. So there's like a book club, and then Wondersmith book 3 comes out next month. And I've heard like The Vanishing Half is really good. So I just want to keep like my top priority books at the top, so I always see them. And then back here we have some book sleeves, which I need to use more often. I don't know why I don't. And then just my reading journal. And then I have, this is for my videos, and then this is like a tablet that I'll read manga and graphic novels off of. And on the second shelf, these are books that I want to get to in the following month, or top priority for some reason. So series that I really need to like finish or read, or that I've heard are really good. And then the bottom shelf is basically, this half is thrillers, because I've been obsessed with thrillers, and I just kind of wanted to see which ones I actually had and could have them quick access if I wanted to just grab one because I'm in the mood for a thriller. And then this side, I am just gonna put newly acquired books. So ones that I've gotten recently that for some reason I might want to get to right away, or just to kind of keep an eye on my buying habits for the month. So the only thing that I didn't really put on the cart is I decided to put my ARCs somewhere else. And I also have this giant like basket. It's literally all bookmarks from people or just book mail, so I want to find a place for this cute basket on my shelf as well. And I decided that it kind of takes up a lot of room on my cart, so I think I'm just going to find a different place for it on my shelf. Well friends, it is the next day after the reading rush. The day after the reading rush. And I decided not to vlog or wrap things up last night because I just wanted to read hardcore up until midnight and then try to do like a wrap up right now. But I did end up reading like 125-ish pages, so like half of this book. Very intrigued. I think you would only like it if you like domestic thrillers, which usually I don't, but there's something like really mysterious and interesting about this one. It kind of takes place during the past in like 1980, 1990, and there's another timeline that takes place during the present. So right now we're following like 3 different families or people, and it's kind of getting confusing because they're not really marked that well. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna go ahead and just like binge this the rest of the day. So overall, not a terrible reading rush. I also read half of this. I feel like it wasn't bad considering this is like my first time vlogging and reading and editing, and it was just a lot. And I think next year I'll probably pick like shorter stories or maybe just focus more of my content on reading because I felt like I had to like add a lot of extra stuff to make it entertaining for you guys. But I think I'm just gonna focus more on reading if I ever do this again. The only challenge I didn't finish was this one, which is the first book you touch. I only read half of it, so I was super duper close. I also didn't get around to Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, but The Great Gatsby was also a classic, which is a genre that I want to read more of. So we were very close to finishing, but I just got very tired and burned out near the end, which you can probably tell. I don't know if you can see this. On my bullet journal, there's like the first few days are really good, and then I got tired and just like dropped off really close to the end. I think we did pretty good, and I had so much fun chatting with you guys, kind of like in real time or live time, because it was literally like the day after. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of vlog and videos, because I would love to do it again sometime. Maybe not reading, but a different type of like daily vlog, because I think it was really challenging. It was challenging mentally, physically, every way possible, but it was so much fun to be able to do with you guys and with other friends and people I knew. But that's it, guys. Let me know how the reading rush went for you. Did you finish all the prompts? Did you read all of the books that you wanted? Did you fulfill all the challenges? Did you do the Instagram? Did you do the YouTube challenges? Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.